Everything you've been told about money is a lie. Stay out of debt. Pay off your credit cards. Debt is slavery. That's what your parents told you. That's what school taught you. And it is great advice if you want to stay poor. But look at the top 1%. Look at the billionaires. They are swimming in debt. Millions of dollars of it. Do you think they are stupid? Do you think they are bad with money? No. They just know the rules of the game better than you do. I'm Piggy, and today I'm going to show you the biggest secret on Wall Street. I'm going to show you why debt is the most powerful tool in the world, if you know how to hold the handle and not the blade. Let's start with the painful truth. If you work a 9-to-5 job, you are playing the game on hard mode. You earn money, and before you even touch it, Uncle Sam takes a bite. Federal tax, state tax, Social Security. By the time the money hits your bank account, 20 or 30% is gone. Then you spend what's left. Earn, tax, spend. That is the cycle of the working class. Now, let's look at the rich. Let's say a billionaire, we'll call him Elon, needs $10 million to buy a new mansion. Does he sell his Tesla stock to get the cash? Absolutely not. If he sells his stock, that triggers a taxable event. He would have to pay capital gains tax. He would lose millions to the IRS just to access his own money. So what does he do? He walks into a bank and says, "I have 100 million in stock. I'm not selling it, but use it as collateral and give me a $10 million loan." The bank loves this. They give him the cash instantly. And here is the magic trick. Debt is not income. Read that again. Debt is not income. Because it's a loan, it is tax-free. Zero tax. Nothing for the IRS. Elon gets his 10 million, spends it, and keeps all his stock. The stock continues to grow in value, often faster than the interest rate on the loan. This is called buy, borrow, die. It's legal, and it's how the wealthy live tax-free while you stress about your April tax return. Now, put down the credit card. I can hear you thinking, "Great, Piggy said debt is good. I'm going to go finance a new Ford F-150. Stop. You need to understand the difference between good debt and bad debt. This is where most Americans destroy their lives. Bad debt is when you borrow money to buy things that go down in value. Cars, clothes, vacations, gadgets. You pay interest to the bank, and the item becomes worthless. You are literally paying someone to make you poorer. That is consumer slavery. Good debt is when you borrow money to buy things that go up in value or pay you cash flow. Real estate, business, stocks. If you borrow money at 6% interest to buy a rental property that pays you 12% a year, you aren't in debt. You are using the bank's money to get rich. This is called leverage. Leverage allows you to control a massive asset with a tiny amount of your own money. There is one more secret. Inflation. Everyone hates inflation because it makes eggs and gas expensive. But if you have good debt, inflation is your best friend. Let's say you borrow $100,000 today on a 30-year fixed mortgage. In 10 years, because of inflation, that $100,000 will be worth much less in real buying power. But your debt payment stays the same. Basically, you are paying the bank back with money that is worth less than the money you borrowed. The system is designed to reward debtors and punish savers. Savers lose purchasing power. Debtors get their loans diluted by inflation. Listen, I'm not saying you should go take out a loan today if you don't know what you're doing. Debt is like a chainsaw. It can build a house, or it can cut your leg off. Most people cut their legs off. But if you want to stop just surviving and start building real wealth, you have to stop fearing debt and start respecting it. Stop using credit to look rich. Start using credit to get rich. There is a difference. I'm Piggy, and the secret is out. Use it.